Hello everybody, welcome back. So in this episode, I'll be discussing how to get the Mega Badge 6 through 10. An important thing to note, you have to do all the Mega Badges in order. If you want to know how to do the first 5 Mega Badges, that was in my last video, as well as stuff like this cactus head. Anyways, on to the first game, which is Clip It. So I'll be following Connor3D to know what to do. I'll have a link to his channel in the description. So with this one, you're going to need the Mega Badge from Rivals, and you also need the Basic Badge from Clip It. First of all, you want to click this thing in the top right here, and it'll give you like a clue. Then press Continue. So what you want to do is hit this plus down here, go to Scenes, scroll all the way to the right to Spooky. Then you want to go to this first one here, Abandoned Factory. Then still in this menu, you want to go to Outfits, Edit, then you want to press catalog and search. So you want to search bigger head like that, and for the creator you want to put Roblox. And this is a really important step. At the bottom here it says unavailable items. You want to press show. It didn't appear for me at first, so what I did is just retyped it and just searched for it again. So you're looking for this right here. You want to press equip, then you can press exit in the bottom left. And now you're looking for a golden thing right here, so you just want to walk into it. Then the next clue will come up and you want to press continue again. So you want to go to a different scene, so just like last time, press the plus and then go to scenes, then business, and then scroll a little bit until you get to pizza shop. Then you'll be teleported here. Then you want to go over to outfits, then edit. You can remove this if you want by just pressing this trash button. Then you want to go to avatar again, and this time you want to search cheese, make the creator Roblox again, and here where it says unavailable items, you want to press show. Now that you've done that, this should come up. So cheese hat, then you want to press equip and exit, and then follow where I go. Here's the second one of these, so you just have to walk into it again. Then press continue. Next up, you want to go to the spooky forest, so go to scenes again. Then all the way on the right at spooky, you want to click that. And then all the way on the right side of here is the spooky forest, and you'll get teleported here. Then you want to go to outfits again, edit, and you want to search pink eye. Make the creator Roblox again, and make sure you have show turned on at the bottom. Then this pink eye right here, you want to press equip, and then you spawn about here, and on the left side behind you, you'll find the next thing. Then press continue again. Next, you want to go to movie theater entrance. So go to scenes, then business. Scroll to the right a little until you see this one right here. Then go to outfits, then edit, then catalog. And you want to search head row, make the creator Roblox, and go to the bottom and press show. You then want to equip this thing right here, and then follow where I go. So on the left side here, you'll find this. So just walk into it and press continue. So next you want to go to the Zen Garden. So scenes and then nature. And at the very end, Zen Garden. Then go to outfits again. Then you want to search for tea kettle and put in Roblox as the creator. And press show at the bottom. You do not want a space between the word tea and kettle. So just make it one word and then it should work. It should come up with this. So click it and press equip. And so this is where you spawn, so you want to go straight forward and to the left a little bit, and then you get the mega token. Something I find really funny is that the Clip It Mega Badge took less time than the Clip It Basic Badge by like 20 minutes. Next up is World 0. So for this one, you need the Mega Badge and Clip It, and you also need the Basic Badge for World 0. Okay, so once again, I'm using Connor3D for a tutorial. First of all, press play. So if you hold shift, you go faster. So you want to go past the hunt thing and follow where I go. So right here in this cave, you then want to step onto this green button right here. So you just have to step on it. And now 3 things spawn around the map. So to get the first one, follow where I go. You can just kind of climb up that wall by holding jump. So just walk up to it and press E, and then you get it. So the next one's on the left side of the map over there. So follow where I go. And then press Z. So you want to jump over to here. It's a pretty hard jump. If you hold shift with the jetpack when you move, you also go faster and jump further. So you want to jump to there, and then go on this rock, and jump to the final island. Then go up here, and here's the second crystal. Then for the next one, you have to go to that castle over there. Then you just have to go to this cave on the left. So just go in it, and to the left again. And this is the last crystal. Now you want to go back to that cave from the start. And you want to go back into this cave. The next thing you want to do is stand on this blue button. Now, there's a few things to note here, so you're going to want to get out a piece of paper or something. So you saw all those numbers and stuff. If they disappear, you just have to go off the button and stand on it again. None of these white numbers are important. You can just ignore them. You want to pay attention to the color numbers, and there's 2 numbers for every color. So I have a green 6 and 0, a purple 3, and a purple 0 right there, a blue 0 on the left there, and a blue 7 right there. These numbers are different for everyone, so you're going to have to find the numbers by yourself. I believe the numbers are also in random locations. So every color has 2 numbers. So let's say with that 6 and 0, you want to add them together. So 6 plus 0 is 6, 3 plus 0 is 3, and 7 plus 0 is 7. I got really easy numbers. So you want to add all the numbers of the same color together, and the total is the number you want to remember. So you want to go over to this purple button right here and press change until you get the numbers you want. To find the order of the colors, you want to look at these pictures here. I believe these pictures are in a different order for everyone. So the flower means pink, the fish means blue, and that tree means green. So my order for colors is pink, blue, green. So I want to put the numbers in that order. So I want to put them in the order of 3, 7, 6. And then now that's done. So you want to remember the order of these symbols again. So pink, blue, green for me. Oh, by the way, whenever you step on this blue button, you have to put in the numbers here again. That's kind of annoying. So once you're done with the numbers, you want to go over to these crystals and put them in the order of the symbols. So you want to pick up the pink one, put it in this first slot here. Then pick up the blue one and put it into the middle one, and the green one and put it here. I believe the order of the colors is different for everyone. Then you want to go here and press submit code. And if you put everything in right, a portal will spawn in. And then on this pedestal right here, you want to press enter, and you get teleported to a boss fight. So for this boss fight, you have 3 lives, so you just want to walk into this wall. I have different swords than the default swords. I have no idea how I got these, but I doubt it's that different with different swords. And here's the boss. So you just kind of want to attack its feet, avoid these blue circles. And if you ever want a speed boost, you can put on the jetpack using Z. what I would recommend you do is just spam your special attacks. So you can see your special attacks at the bottom. If you press C, you dodge. So I died once, but I still have 2 more lives. Oh, and when you see these green circle ring things, if you stand in these, you get healed. You can just tank quite a lot of his attacks. If you're too lazy to dodge, it's not a big deal. Get behind the zero shield. So this attack does insta-kill you. You see that thing right there? There's an arrow pointing to it. You have to get behind it. I didn't make it, but you just have to stand behind that while he does that attack. Oh, he's doing this attack again. So you just want to stand behind here in this little blue circle and just wait for him to do the attack. I keep getting like stuck in the ground like this. I have no idea why. It fixes itself after a second. Oh, there we go. And I beat the boss. And then right over there, a mega token spawns in. So just walk into it, and then you get it. And now that you have 7 badges, you can do more stuff in the hunt lobby. Joining the lobby, you want to go into this middle bit to get teleported to the block zone. If you don't know how to go to the block zone, I show how to do that in my last video. Anyways, follow where I go to the next puzzle. So when you're here, if you have all 7 badges, you just walk up to this and you get brought to a puzzle. Oh, it's one of these sliding puzzles, I see. I'm not quite sure what the goal is, though. Well, time to look up what to do. So you want to get a block right here. I think it has to be a red block, I'm not sure, though. Anyways, I'll leave a link to the tutorial I used in the description for this. So if you were messing around with this, you want to press reset in the bottom left. So I'll show you what to do. And then once you get here, you just want to move this red block to the right, and then you get a badge, and you get teleported to this door, which you can now go through. Oh, and by the way, once you beat that puzzle, you unlock a new accessory, so you want to go to the tracker, and then press these arrows, and then you get the next accessory. And then once you're done that, you want to go up to here. Just like with the other areas, it'll teleport you to the next one. So this next one's the tile zone. And I would assume you need like 12 badges to get the next puzzle. So I just got the badge for that. So in the tile zone, you have to walk through this door right here. And then you get the badge. And you do need that badge for the next mega token. So the next badge is in Dusty Trip. So for this one, you need the Mega Badge in World 0, and you need the Basic Badge in Dusty Trip. And I've also heard you need the badge for going into the Tile Zone. So skip like 20 seconds backwards if you want to see that. So you can do this with other people, but everyone in your server has to have like the required badges. So you just want to go to the game mode you use to get the basic token. So this one seems pretty just time consuming and annoying. You don't actually have to like put the doors on the car. If you want to go quicker, you can just go in the car and move. And you have to get to 250 meters. So this mountain right here. I'm glad they didn't put this behind the last boss fight or something. What you have to do, this is really annoying. So you have to pick up these radio things, and you have to put all of them to the top of that mountain. I believe there's 11 of them. Now, if you hold these batteries for too long, they explode. So every few seconds, you just want to let go. You let go by pressing F. So I'm going to start stacking them over here. And I'm going to grab all the ones in like the bottom half of this mountain. So back on this platform over here, there's one. So there's that like wood platform, and to the left of it right here is the next one. So within this like flower bush at the start here, so there's like the start of the obby right there. There's another one. It's like hidden inside the bush. So I'm right beside this wooden platform thing. If you go down here, there's another battery. Then you can just jump back up with it. So going up the mountain from here a little bit, there's 2 more batteries. And then if you go down to the side right here, there's another hidden one right here. And then going up the mountain this way, there's another one. By the way, if you hold shift, you sprint. At the top here, there's one right here, and one over here. So what you have to do is grab these batteries, and put them on this pedestal here. So you just kind of want to hold it in place, and then it will say press F to place. Then you just press F. So just bring all of these batteries up one by one. So one of the batteries just exploded. But yeah, if it explodes, it doesn't really matter. It just launches you. So if you end up dropping one all the way down, you just have to parkour back up with it. Just try not to explode it and you'll be fine. Alright, so I have the last one right now. So once you place that, this portal will activate. Hello, travelers. Need your help. I can't see anything. There's no time. Follow me. So now you get teleported to a boss fight. It's pretty much just the exact same as every other boss fight in this game. Then you need to come over here and press this button, I believe. So it's just on this table and you left click it. Then you just need to wait for the dialogue to be over and then the boss fight will start. At last, a real challenge. Who are you? Why can't I grab him? What did you do with Tim? We'll stop you. So you just have to avoid some pretty simple attacks and stuff. A remarkable doctor of the 21st century, or should I say, Dr. Zero Reborn. Oh my gosh, who the heck is that? So with his first attack, you just have to avoid the red circles. With this one, you just have to move left and right to avoid that laser. So here you just have to jump over the lasers and stuff. And then once you're done with that, some guns will spawn. And you just have to kill some enemies. Once you kill the enemies, he won't be invincible anymore, and you can get some damage on him. And you just repeat that cycle 3 times. Alright, so I'm just about to kill him. You have to do the boss fight a second time? Oh. So you just have to avoid these targets. Do you really have to do this boss fight twice? That's so annoying. And yeah, you just have to go through like another 3 or 4 waves of boss fight. It's really annoying because these zombie guys won't despawn. Oh, and I died. I don't think you respawn at the boss fight. I think you have to redo everything, so like redo the batteries and everything. Good thing I have Robux though. Wait, I can't revive? You can't revive? You have to redo that entire thing every time you die? So I have to redo the batteries and everything? It's really, really annoying when the zombies, like, just jump over stuff. Like, sometimes they just randomly jump, like, super high in the air, and there's nothing you can do. The zombies are also really annoying, because sometimes when I swear I hit them, it just doesn't count as me hitting them. See, like, how did that not hit? If you can't tell, I don't like the zombies. If you, like, time your jumps right, you can actually, like, jump over the missiles. Okay, nice, I got him. Let's go. And then you get the badge. So once you get the badge, you're good to just leave. So the next one's an infection gunfight. Now, this one is really annoying. Apparently they've nerfed it, but apparently this game has been getting a lot of hate for this, and it's just aggravatingly annoying. Oh, by the way, you need the Mega Badge and Dusty Trip, and I'm pretty sure you need the basic badge in this game. Anyway, so once you spawn in, you want to press play, and then go to Infection Hero. So then from here, you have to look for some goggles. So you just kind of have to look around the map. I'm pretty sure it's in a random location from what I've heard. Oh, just like this. So you just want to pick those up, and in the top left, you can see like a little goggle icon. So now with this, you should start seeing letters around players of the opposite team. Now this is the reason why people hate this. So for one, you have to do this in one game. So you can see at the top it says round 2 out of 5. After it gets past round 5, it resets. So you can see a letter around that person, right? So you have to spell out the word mega, so M-E-G-A, and you have to get the letters in the right order. If you get even one letter out of order, you have to reset. So I would suggest becoming the zombie as quickly as possible, because it's a lot quicker to kill a human than it is to kill a zombie. Every time you kill a person with the right letter, it'll give you the letter, and right after you spell the word, it'll give you the badge. They did nerf this one, like I said, it used to be Mega Hunt that you had to spell, but now it's just Mega. So here's a guy with an M right here. So I killed him. Yeah, you can see on the top left, right underneath the goggle icon, there's a little M. So next I have to get an E. It doesn't matter if you die or anything. You have 5 rounds before it resets and stuff. The letters on a player change every like 30 seconds, I think. So there's my E. Now I just need an A. I've heard for some people, once you complete this, it just doesn't give you the badge. And if it does that, you can't participate anymore. So if that happens to you, I'm really sorry about that. Ooh, I need that guy. He had an A. I think he left. It's really, really annoying having to wait for your letter, because by the time it gets to the letter you want, they've already ran away and stuff. It turned around 5 out of 5, so I think all the letters reset and stuff. Yeah, no, you can see in the top left, I don't have to get the goggles anymore. Although I, for some reason, have the letter A. I could not tell you why. So if you don't get one of the letters in order, it doesn't, like, automatically reset it for you. You have to just leave and rejoin, I'm pretty sure. That's what it's looked like. Don't know what happened there. At the top left, it for some reason got rid of all my letters. I am definitely starting to see why people hated this one so much. The first games in this video were so easy. I missed that. And I got the wrong letter, because he changed in the middle of me hitting him. Oh my gosh, I got it. You can see right at the bottom right, I got the badge. So, yeah, like literally right when you get the fourth letter, you get the badge immediately. Finally, that took so long. Really, my only tip with this one is to get lucky. So the next one's in Basketball Legends. So to get this one, you need the Mega Badge in Infection Gunfight. So on the left at the bottom here, you want to go to My Park, and then press the thing on the left. Now follow where I go. Oh, by the way, I'm watching Connor 3D for the tutorial for this. So you want to go into the Hall of Fame. And right here's the lever. So you want to pull this lever. And now 3 shapes are going to spawn on the map. I believe these are all in the same spot. So right there it says triangle 2. So remember the number that goes with the shape. So my triangle is 2. And then follow where I go. So my circle is 3. I believe the numbers and shapes are different for everyone. So here it says square 1. You want to go to the court in the bottom right. So you want to head over to this court in the bottom right. You just have to walk over to it. You can see the map by pressing view courts. Once you get over to here, you want to enter it, and you'll see 3 shapes. First of all, you want to pick up a basketball. What the heck is going on? You have to get the basket in the hoop on these shapes. So in the order you had them. So my first shape was square. So I have to get in square first, then triangle, then circle. And if you ever miss a shot, you have to redo it. So to shoot, just hold E. You want the bar to be at like the top there. Oh, there we go. So I just got it in. Then I have to go to the triangle one. I'm pretty sure the order will be different for you. And I missed that one, so I have to redo it. It's really annoying having to get all 3 in a row. It'd be really nice if that person would stop doing that, because it makes it so I can't see. Ooh, I got perfect that time. Okay, so I finally got all of them in, and once you do that, you get teleported to a boss fight. And what you have to do is get more points than the boss. So just kind of throw as many as you can in. And if the boss wins, you have to do the 3 in a row again. Okay, so sorry about this, but my footage corrupted of me getting the final badge. It's really not that complicated. You just want to throw the ball as much as you can. The best tip I can give for you for the boss fight is to just take your time. Another thing to note, you can actually kind of steal the ball from the AI, because both of the basketballs, yours and the NPCs, they're just lying on the ground. So you can actually pick up the NPC's basketball right before they do. They'll just start walking to the other basketball, but it buys you a little bit of time. That was definitely helpful. So whenever they get close to a basketball, if you're not holding a basketball, you can try and steal it from them. And right when the boss is over, you immediately get your badge. Anyways, so yeah, bye.